T5, Becky the Trekkie here. We're in Branson, Missouri, and we're going on the famous Marble Cave entrance. You got to be able to fit under this door that says you will pass through several low passageways. The smallest is no more than 4 feet and 7 feet high. So up and in we go. There's Becky. Looks like she made it. Look at this staircase. Holy smokes. This is a deep one. Right down the rock face here. This must be all cut out by the glaciers, you know, 13,000 years ago, whatever. And it's definitely wet. 100% humidity. You can taste the moisture in the air. Really, you see all the mist above, and it's like almost like gorillas in the mist here. The air is very close, and these are concrete steps, and they are wet. So. Oh boy, we haven't got to the entrance. It's way down there. There's that staircase. Okay, Becky, after you. Into the cave we go, through the threshold. We're being summoned.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot of wet concrete stairs. Really have to be careful, and I have to say you can really smell the bat poop in here, so be prepared for that. You really smell it. But you doing okay, Becky, so far? All right, it's a little bit dark, so we'll check back. Low bridge, everybody. Oh yeah, this is no more than a couple feet apart. The ceiling's probably right about 6 feet above the head. And once you're this far in, it's either go back up those stairs or forward to go out. So very cool.
Go on in here, guys. Come on in here, y'all.
Okay, Becky. Carry on. Boy, it's dark in here, even with the lights. Let's see how far down this goes. Down we go. These are steep steps, everybody. Oh, these are slick. These are slick steps. This is narrow. I can barely get my hips through here. My hips are 15 and a half, 16 inches. Oh, this is a narrow go. I know. I got some friends that could not make this. There's no way.
Oh my gosh, watch out for this.
What?
This going
Low
down.
bridge down the skinny steps?
Holy moly.
Yeah, don't hit your head here. Don't hit your head here.
Oh my god.
Hundreds of wet concrete steps, everybody. I mean, it's really kind of cool to see it. Is that the original staircase across there?
That's what it looks like.
Look at that. There's no handrails or anything. It's just like old wood crooked steps.
Right.
Covered in
And
poo.
that.
Yeah, those are the original wood ladders. This is not that bad. Crazy.
Ew, I'm not touching it.
Okay, this is insanely low.
Holy.
You gotta crouch to get through this. This is probably like 3.5 feet I'm crouching under right here.
Feel the breeze
Yep.
going.
Head on in. I can feel the air and coming out of the tunnel. Yeah, it's a croucher. It's a crouch down situation. Here we go. Wow, this is low.
You're a fan or something?
Look how low this is. It's on a. You're on a crawl here.
Oh yeah.
This is like super low.
Oh my gosh.
I've been in roomier coal mines. Jeez. Oh man, these steps are treacherous. Did you hear my shoe?
Yeah.
I slid on that first step.
I hear a fan.
I got my left hand on the rail here, but man, watch your step, everybody.
Can't even stand up.
Holy crikey. Woo! That's got to be the worst of it there.
What's that way?
Oh, I don't know. They got it blocked off. I hear fans.
Fan.
Hard to say.
A fan.
No. What did they do? Cut these steps into the
What the?
out of the rock?
There's a light switch right here.
Don't turn it off now. Now is not the time for pitch black. I got rock over my head. Yeah, be careful.
Oh man.
Oh boy. You got Becky turning side face to get through that. Jeez.
Time to duck again.
Yep, duck down. We should be coming up on the 100+ foot underground waterfall here soon. So, but this path was so treacherous, I thought I would just show everybody, because if you're thinking about doing this tour, it's worth a go. But just know that it's that dark, and right there, it's almost like pitch black.
Yeah.
Almost bit it.
That.
Almost bit it. The path right there narrows in to the left. So, okay.
Another dinosaur.
Okay.
Oh, is this maybe the
Maybe where we were above this.
above?
Oh man, we're not even close to the end of this. Becky, look at this. The top of the waterfall looks like 150 feet straight down from here, so you definitely don't want to take a sand dive. I got to say that these are all concrete steps, everybody, and they are crooked and they are wet and they kind of have poop on them. So keep it all in mind. Whoa, whoa. Oh boy. Look at this. There's a ladder here you can go down and into that. I don't know what's down there. It's so dark. But, oh man. Well, I think they were taking photos ahead of us and we kind of hung back. I hear him up ahead.
So much poop.
Yeah, this is like a... It's got its own smell and feel down here. This step is probably no more than 16 inches wide. 18 inches wide. And this is a narrow go. Boy. Can you even stand up down here? Right there where you're at, but a little bit to the left you can see.
Yeah, barely.
Becky's just a touch under 6 feet tall, but...
I'm definitely hunched over.
Yeah, I feel like it's better safe than sorry. You don't want to hit your head or slip down here. I mean, this floor has got puddles in the ground. And the air is really close down here, but... Oh, okay, up we go. Caught the group, Becky.
I'm watching it on my Ring camera at home.
Okay.
Are you guys the last ones?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Folks, welcome to the Mystic Pool Room. You got a thing for a Mystic River passageway right over there. Down there on my right is the Mystic River.
Carter.
And right over here is Mystic River Falls. That's what the Branson Water Ride Park is named after, is that waterfall and that little river right over there. Now, so far, explorers have made it back about a half mile on that river. It took 4.5 hours to get to the half-mile spot. You have to crawl through 54-degree water, mud, and super tight passageways to get through there. And eventually it gets so tight and narrow that you cannot fit through anymore, so they have to turn around and go back out the way we came, taking another 4.5 hours to get back to this room. Now they tried putting a green dye in it, see those dye will pop up. That green dye never popped up anywhere around here. They did put that same green dye in that waterfall, and it popped up 3 miles away in Table Rock Lake. So we know where the waterfall goes, we just don't know where that goes, we don't know where it will. So this day is our Mystic River.
This sign says Mystic River Passage. Travel in this passage must be done by crawling through small areas in mud and 54-degree water. The distance of this passage is unknown. The end has yet to be found. So if you're out there in reality TV land, unsolved mysteries or unexplained phenomenon, any of those good shows, if you want to crawl in some mud down here and find the end of that passage, it is still yet to be unknown. Who knows where it goes. So they say that this formation over here crawling down the rock has been there for 300 million years. Pretty cool. More stairs, Becky. We get to go upstairs. I wonder if it's still raining outside. I totally can't tell down here. Oh boy, this is straight up. This is like a slippery concrete ladder. Oh, watch your head. Watch your heads. Oh, this is really low right here. Oh, that's hard and sharp. Watch out. And the stairs really do slant. They're like at an angle and they're wet. But really cool to get down here. If you can get down here, it's worth to go. It says, they say the tour is like an hour, but no concept of time down here. So here's the bottom of it. What's up? These look slick. Oh.
So how far up was that lady that fell? Like
up to the top of this, I guess, and slid all the way down there.
what?
So she must have slid down, yeah. One of the guy was saying on the show that one of the original explorers that the Herschel family that married into the family, and the lady of the house climbed up here, and then she tumbled all the way down and busted her teeth out, and then went and got wood dentures and then lost them up here and climbed down and found them in the muck. So yeah, they didn't have the benefit of any of these slick stairs. They just had to go for it. So here comes back. You can't even see, it's so dark. This is the Crystal Grotto. Oh, that's cool. Those are calcite formations, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty cool. All the way up. Boy, that's probably 100 feet up. It's actually growing out of the ceiling. And then part of this, yeah, this is alive calcite. It's quite odd. I don't know that it's alive, but it's definitely growing. Pretty sweet. Now we're seeing the full height of this thing. All the way up there, Becky. Look at all that.
Oh man.
And then over the edge, that water drops all the way down, and look at that hole. All right, we better catch the train. We're the last ones at the end. Up we go, Becky. Very slick steps. Looks like the gentleman's waiting on us. Car number 1. Okay. So are there fish in the underground lakes?
Yes, there's a blind cavefish and crayfish.
Oh, cool.
They're most of them are translucent or transparent. You can see right through those guys.
Wow.
Also have a blind cave salamander as well.
Oh.
You guys load car one on that final road here. Right
Thank
there.
you. Hop in, Becky.
All right, folks, car one. Please remain seated until we get to the top. I drop this chain for you guys.
Say he's gonna drop us. Nothing big. So a lot of people make it.
We're just gonna go through all
This thing's like on a 45-degree angle, and you can see it all the way down there. The line, they put all 45 of us on here. And hopefully we're gonna make it, because they say if this doesn't make it back, we gotta walk all the way back.
On the way up and out. Welcome to the longest ride park, folks. You're moving at a velocity of 4 miles per hour. Hey, raise your hands up and say woo. And loading back to the top side, you made it out of the edge. Give a couple hands, guys. Now this train you're on was made and designed in the mid-1950s by a man with a third-grade education. Engineers told him he could make a curve on temperature that they're doing now. By golly, they did, and we are still doing it to this day. And in fact, we're the world's one and only cave railroad system in existence. Now if you look to your right onto the woods, you're going to find a little bit of our Ozark's wildlife. That's right, off to your right, you will find a Giganticus Drainus snakeus. He's black in color, he has one green stripe, he stretches all the way to the top of the hill. It's a train fight.
Oh, is this another train?
Right to see a second train moving down. That is what's pulling us up right now. This train runs off the counterbalance system.
Counterbalance.
So when the train goes down, it pulls the other one up. Hey, I got a question for y'all. Do you know why we don't find Batman in our cave? Well, it's because this is the Marvel cave. He's a DC character. I'm here all weekend, guys. Now, if you look up to your left, you'll find a stack of railroad ties. 300 feet below those railroad ties is where the shoe room is. And right now, we are 500 feet above that waterfall room. And now we're starting to climb up top that big old computer room as well.
All right, just coming out of the Marvel Cave. What'd you think?
Yeah, really cool. Liked the close quarters, tight quarters in there. We had to like stoop down to walk. Pretty cool. And the waterfall they had too was pretty cool to see.
So the reason we went in is it was raining and there was not a lot to do. The rain just let up, so we're gonna get back on some rides. But I gotta say, if you've never been on this tour, it's definitely awesome. They've got this really cool train at like a 45-degree angle. It's like a counterbalance system. When you get down in there, they have like 150-foot underground waterfall. You're actually 500 feet below the ground. There's a lot of slippery, wet concrete steps. Maybe it's not so bad when it doesn't pour rain. Like right before you go in, it was raining right before and as we went into the cave, so that maybe made it a little bit slicker than usual. Let us know in the comments if you've been through the cave and it's actually dry down there. But all in all, definitely worth a go. Check it out here at Silver Dollar City. Had a great time, and thanks for watching. If you stuck with us this long, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you very soon. Bye, everybody.